Hey everyone, it's me, Ultimate Gamer Freak, /UGF, and welcome back to Tank Mechanic Simulator, where we are already here at the extraction area, which I think this is a new area. I don't recall ever seeing this place before. Um, but anyway, we are here at extraction. I'm kind of hoping for one of the newer vehicles, either the ones that were recently introduced, 16 days ago? The Little Willie and the, I think it's a French boy. Um, or the ones before that, which was, I can't remember. I can't remember what the previous one, but I'm kind of hoping it's one of the newer vehicles. Of course, I have my handy dandy list. No idea if you'll be able to read that. So if I get a replica, you won't be seeing this, but okay. So we found the tank already, but yeah. Yeah. Look for anything else while we're on our way there. Hopefully we'll find something else. It's always cool to have like an extra artifact. Don't hit the pole. Woo! Okay, yeah, there is an extra artifact. Alright. Why did I just stop abruptly? This is a very pretty area, though. Right, we gotta go make it to the extraction point. Of course, dig up the artifact first, because we won't be able to dig that up after we extract the tank. Which, I believe the extraction zone should be right after this bend. I believe, right? No, where am I going? This is why I do not have a driver's license yet. A really bumpy road. Got a lot of rocks on it. I do like. It makes sense. Especially if a road's been out of commission for a long while. Alright, here we are. At the extraction point. Scoopoosh. Alright, first thing first, magnetometer. Whatever. Technically, I don't need that one. And though I do want to try to see what it is. Oh. That looks like a... Is that a 1911? That might be a 1911. Which to me suggests that it might be an American vehicle that we have here. Which I don't think is a good thing, because I think I've done all of the American vehicles. Yeah, you can't tell me there's something big metal here and then just not have me be able to see it. Whatever. First things first, we're gonna dig the flag. So we can get whatever weapon that is, which I think is an M1911. Might be wrong. The flag's somewhere over here. There it is. There it is. It's a TT. Oh, that means it's French, which I actually think is the new vehicle. Oh, yes! That's exciting news. I guess I'm just gonna call for the extraction, whatever. Just because this part's already running long, just because I am a horrible driver. Alright, let's see. What tank is it? I think it's the new one. Oh, that's a T-34. We've done the 76. Have we done the... Because I think this is the, 85. I think this looks like the 85, which I don't see on my list. Yep, it's the 85. Alright, yeah. So we haven't done this one. Alright. Even though it's not one of the newer tanks, it's still something I haven't done yet. Which is always exciting. And we are going to... Oh, that's a new option. I don't think that was there before. And then we go back to workshop. Oh, whoa. Tank state 11%. That's... Yeah, I haven't done a T-34 85 yet, so I'm going to write that down on the list. First time doing one of these. Alright, so let's get straight into it, which of course means we gotta grind. I actually think for this one we might time lapse it, just because it took me a while to even get the extraction part done. I don't know, it depends on how fast all this takes. I have an itch in my nose. Happens a lot when I'm playing VR. But I'm not in VR. I'm excited for this game though, because this game they recently announced. Recently, I can't remember how long ago it was. But they've announced a VR mode for this game, whatever, which I'm excited for. I'm just worried it's going to be a DLC. That's what I'm worried about. I hope they don't make it a DLC, but or a completely different game. That will also be kind of frustrating. But it's also a company, I understand that, so they got to make money. And then they also announced that they are delaying the mouse, which the reason why makes sense. I'm still sad that they're delaying the mouse, but I understand why, and I do agree that that is the right choice to make. Because they're delaying it to pretty much, you know, work out the kinks that they're having with the mouse, but also, you know, fix the game. Fix all the bugs that have been happening within the game and all that stuff, which is always the right thing to do with a game. Which some developers don't seem to know. War Thunder. But, yeah, this is a good thing to hear when a developer actually bothers to take care of a game. Oh, yeah. Even though I am sad that mouse is being delayed, it's something I do understand. And I have a lot of tanks to catch up on. But so far, this is actually going decently fast. I'm not even 100% sure if I've done a T-34 before. Like the 85. I don't think I've ever repaired one of these in this game. I think it's my first time actually coming across one. I might have. I probably have. I just don't remember. Which... thinking about T-34s... I don't know if any of you guys have watched the Russian Victory Day Parade. It's one of my favorite things to do. Is watch the Russian Victory Day Parade, because for what I know, I don't think America does anything like that, which kind of makes me sad. But I do enjoy watching the Russian one. Man, seeing those T-34s, that was cool. Hopefully one day I'll get to be able to see Katyushas running down that parade. One day. Alright, so now we are doing the engine, which is everything done. I gotta remove all these. No, I don't want the track belt. I want the fuel tanks and stuff. Top toe rope toolbox. Outer fuel tank. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's got to be primer. I think that's really the only part that needs to be painted and primed. Of course, yes, I do see. I'm gonna take this off real quick, so I can get to the final drive. Everything else is perfectly fine, so I can put this back on. Alright. Got some ammunition crates. And everything else in here. I was about to say, that doesn't look like it's good. That is done. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, these need primer. I forgot to prime these. Alright, and that should be the inside. Complete. And time to do the turret, which should be not good. So even with my huge mess up, I actually might not need to ×2 speed this, just because this thing's actually pretty quick to do. Oh, I forgot to prime again. This is actually one of my favorite tanks in War Thunder 2. This is a fun tank. Actually, no, not the 85. I think the first one I've had some fun with. T-34s just tend to be some of my favorite tanks. They tend to be pretty fun. Until they get a little bit too high. Which is the case with the 85, I feel. You can still compete the first one, but the second one, not so much. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just suck at that last T-34. But this is not War Thunder, so I don't have to worry about Tiger 2s. Oh yes, I love being able to see the ammunition. We'll just ignore the fact that there's literally a floating seat. Oh. Got a prime. I keep forgetting to switch it off of paint onto prime. Oh, you're not even done yet. There we go. And you as well. And to make sure everything is good in here. Yep. Alright. Okay, so I evidently have had done T-34s. Select all, outsource repairs, continue, all. Oh, and analysis by missing parts, accept, and weld. It should just be this part. Okay, that's nice. They did improve it. Oh, okay. That's still a little bit of improvement. It used to freeze up. Alright. First things first, let's finish the engine. A plate. And a plate. And that's everything on the engine. Alright. And now we gotta get these out of fuel tanks. Tow rope. And tow rope. And a saw. Side mud guards. And a driver's hatch. Oh, there's a toolbox there. More out of fuel tanks and toolbox and tow ropes. This thing does have a lot of out of fuel cans or whatever. Alright, radiator. Oh. Engine cover. Engine hatch, I guess. Oh. Suspension cover. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything as it contains. But ammunition boxes. That's the whole interior, 100%. Gun breech. Loader seat. That's interior and exterior. How about this thing's exterior? Alright, that should be everything. Just gonna double check. Wheels. Suspension springs. I believe I can reach those from under here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Gonna get all of these like I thought I did. Or might have. Sometimes you can end up getting them without having to go under. As you see, some of them have already been, like, slightly improved. Of course, I got this going just so I can actually see better. I think real mechanics would love this ability. Just to be able to see what's damaged by color. Oh no, but maybe they don't. Maybe they can just tell by looking at something. No, I'm not a mechanic. Where's this one? Where's this sus spring? It's behind this wheel, I think. Which is annoying, because that's, yeah, right where they have something. I'm not in the mood to... Okay, so I can get it through this. Let me see. You're finished. Alright, that should be everything then. Oh yeah, look, primer, everything's 100%. Alright, that will be everything then. So let's put the turret back on and the engine back in, and then let's move this into the museum. Museum. Oh. Oh dear. Can you not hold all the tanks in the museum? Alright, we're gonna replace that with this. And get Rudy 102. Alright. Be right back. I'm gonna put this in my warehouse. Just so it's out of the way. Because I don't want to get rid of this either. It does kind of suck that you can't put all the, like, one of every tank, but yeah, I'll talk about that later. Alright, be right back. Alright, and here we are. The T-34-85 has replaced the T-34-76. I honestly do prefer the look of the 85 over the 76, which is why I did it. The 76 is now in a warehouse. It says it does kind of suck that we can't show off all the vehicles, but I in my personal opinion, I would love to be able to put at least one of each tank in the museum. But I also understand that real life, like Bovington Tank Museum, for example, which is probably like the most famous one, they actually do have a huge warehouse that holds a whole bunch of tanks that are not on display. They do have one. So I also understand that it's kind of realistic for you not to be able to show all of them, but there's also a video game. I don't know. But anyway, so T-34-85, pretty tank. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please do hit that like button. I did forget to do something in the intro. I'll do that next time. I don't know where my bell's gone, but if you did enjoy what you see, please also consider hitting that subscribe button and also ring that notification bell. As I said, I don't know where my bell is right now. But yeah, please do consider clicking that so you get notified the next time I upload. But I would once again like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out. Come on. Now, I know for a fact that I got rid of that.